Okay, guys, sorry, I haven't recorded anything really much today except my husband sanding. So I'm out in the shop. Taught Drake. We had about 2 hours where the AT&T guy was here switching us from high speed to fiber or something, but he was there for 2 hours, so we really didn't get anything done except some organization, which I'll show you guys later because I'm out in the shop and what I did was inside. But let me show you guys what I'm working on. I was like, I better run in and grab my phone. It was still with all of Drake's school stuff because I was doing schoolwork with him. There's a fan blowing on me and I'm too short to turn it off, so my husband's just gonna have to deal with editing that sound. But you guys know my coffee bar. We took these 3-foot planks off. As you can see, the dust from yesterday's sanding. But we took off the 3-footers and we put on 4-footers, just under 4 feet. So these are 47 inches, 4 feet is 48. But put these on, stained them. They look great, other than the fact that my husband went crazy with a hammer, but I don't think it looks that bad in some areas. And then you guys know that these, if you saw, which I'll share a picture of the coffee bar and the coffee shelves. But these were the coffee bar shelves and all of my coffee cups set on them. There was 2 of them, this one and that one. So what my husband did was took off the little end cap, extended a whole nother shelf on there, put the lip on and an end cap on them, and we made 2 of them. And these are going to be for storage, for my coffee cups, for a variety of things, in the new pantry. So right now I'm in here painting them. As you can see, the bottom one I've painted already. So I'm painting the top one. It's going to be white. The walls are platinum marine gray. I'm standing on a photo backdrop we're building. There's just so many projects. And luckily, we're having a lot of fun doing them. So painting, stain, the stain on here is the same stain that's the pantry shelves in the house, which is gun stock. Let's see, do I have the little can? Yes. So that's the stain we're using, that we used on the kitchen shelves as well as on the coffee bar. So I'm gonna get back to painting. My husband's painting the wall in there. Looks great. So we're hoping to, I think we're gonna run out of paint before we're done. Actually, I'll just walk in there with you guys. I think we're gonna run out of the gray paint. And I told him I wasn't going, excuse me, oh my God, gross. It tastes like cucumbers. I had cucumbers for lunch. Run out of paint before it's done, and I told him we weren't going to buy any more until Friday. So you're gonna hear his music. He'll have to edit that out, but I wasn't talking. Once I got in there, I stopped talking. He's gonna have to edit that out because there's music. Okay, so that's going. Looks like he might have enough to get as much as the wall's done. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to the shelves and keep going. All right, so you saw the hubby working on the ceiling. That was the last step for this corner. So now I've got to work on the floor. As you can see, there's lots of dust still down here. So I'm going to sweep one more time, mop with Fabuloso, let it dry, go over with the Swiffer wet jet, and then if I need to do it again, I just don't want to lay tile down on dirty floors because it'll affect the way it sticks. Okay guys, we're gonna lay some tile. I got the Traffic Master peel and stick from Home Depot. So it's got, I guess, just a geometric shape, but we're going to, already knocking sheetrock off, butt it up as far as I can in the corner. The tile that's actually in here doesn't go all the way to the wall, but we're gonna go all the way to the wall the whole way around. So these came in boxes of 30 tile. Actually only need probably 44, so we're gonna have some extra. So things are starting to come together. He's starting to hang the shelves, and then we're gonna move in the coffee bar and the deep freezer and start cleaning up the kitchen. The flooring was a pain because the room is a pain. So it like shifts as it comes down, as one side was, I guess, narrower. So like, let's see. This I had to cut all along, which will be covered, but then I got to the point where I didn't have to cut anymore. And then the same goes, this side had to be cut, and that side didn't when we started. So luckily we're gonna cover it with trim, and once we start getting stuff in here, the little imperfections are gonna be a little less unnoticeable. But that's why we didn't buy expensive tile. And absolutely love the design. My husband was like, oh, we could totally do that in real tile, like in the bathroom. And I'm like, alright guys, so y'all saw that he put up the shelves. Then we moved the coffee bar in here, and I showed you the coffee bar earlier when I was redoing it, and it was centered in underneath the countertop. Well, when we put this in here, the deep freezer in here with it, it was taking up quite a bit of space on the shelf. So my husband had the idea to just move the bookcase part of it down, so that now it's only, I mean, I still have easy access to it, but now it's just covering just a smidge. But this corner is gonna get loaded with stuff because we literally have all of our stuff in our kitchen, just absolutely everywhere. Coffee bar stuff, coffee cups, everything. And it's almost dinner time, so I gotta get that mess cleaned up so I can cook dinner. So I knew I was walking funny earlier, and I look under my shoe and there's a piece of old tile. Like, you can't even tell what's part of my shoe and what's not, but it's a piece of tile. My shoe is maybe trash. All right guys, so we're wrapping up for the day. Everybody's eating dinner. We're going to watch our Wednesday night church service and just kind of relax. We got so much done, and no, I don't have a coffee cup problem. You have a coffee cup problem. But got all the coffee cups in there, got the coffee bar, started with stuff and tea and stuff. It was funny, so I thought maybe we messed something up with the electrical. No, I had accidentally, when I slid the coffee pot in there, flipped the light switch, so it was just burning the dust and stuff that's on there. That I gotta clean it up and everything. But started putting some stuff on the shelves up there, and deciding what I was gonna keep from all of that. Yes, I collect things. I am a lot like my mother, and I feel like I gotta keep it instead of getting rid of it because I might use it. Like, I discovered that I probably have 10 mixing bowls. Guys, I don't need 10 mixing bowls. So I'll have to decide what I'm gonna part with and what's going from those pantry shelves to into the shelves that we have in there, and how that's all gonna get organized before the shelves even get here. So I have the measurements, and I have the world's biggest pile of dirty dishes that I gotta conquer as well. But I am ending it for the night, and we're gonna get the rest of this video edited, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.